What is up, heroes? This is Midnight Zero, and welcome back to Let's Play Luigi's Mansion. And seriously, Chandelier already? House already hates me. So we're gonna look at Luigi. He's just like staring at Toad. It's cool that he like auto locks onto Toad. That's really funny. But alright, anyways, easily distracted. First off, we're gonna go back to the room where we got our very first Speedy Spirit, because that middle wardrobe, it's got a bunch of clothes in it, and I think last time we opened it up, it didn't give us any gold, but we want that money. So we're going to go back, march there, and demand the gold and cash inside it. Give me the money! Okay, that didn't work. We'll be back. We just got to reset the room by going 2, like, rooms away, which is pretty annoying, because the whole concept behind not having money appear in every piece of furniture, like, consistently, is so that it's easy to miss and you can have to like constantly explore things. But if you know where it is, it's just a matter of grinding to get it. But just like that, we got all of our money. Oh, and now I can show you guys this cool little trick. Look at that handsome man in the mirror. Anyways, we're gonna like zoom in on the mirror, and all of a sudden everything gets all trippy, and we're back in the foyer, or as the French would say, the foyer. And we're gonna head back to the hallway where I was teasing you guys last time. Where, guess what? There's money just lying on the ground for us. Yay for all the money, and it leads us to the store. We should open it. No, we shouldn't, because, oh, that's cool. Look how like dark the hallway gets when I turn off my flashlight. But that's a fake door, and how can I tell? Well, first of all, there's no carpet leading to it. Second of all, it doesn't shake when you vacuum it like a real door. So that's a cool little tip. Now we're gonna head over to our first portrait ghost, and we can go take a look at him over here. We got Neville. Well, I sure can't read that from... Oh. I missed. Oh, I missed. Ho, 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 ho. Go ahead, try to find me, but I can see you, but you cannot see me. Ho, ho, ho. Yeah, you're real funny, Neville. Oh. Seriously? Come on. Oh, well. Stupid book. This book is so annoying. We're going to suck you up right away. And let's see if we can find any money in here. No, we're gonna have to come back for that. Now, portrait ghosts are vulnerable at only like certain times. So when Neville yawns, that's when he's vulnerable. However, we don't want to start the boss fight yet, because once we suck him up, the room is lit. And, well, there are reasons why we don't want the room lit just yet. First of all, we want to get all of this cash. Come on, give me that money. And now, because we're gonna be sucking up another ghost, we're gonna wait for Neville to yawn yet again. Sorry, this is kind of a long process, but trust me, it's worth it. Especially if you're a completionist like me. And darn it, I zoomed in on the cheese. Say cheese. Now there's a nice little golden mouse. That's going to give us a ton of money. That's a type of ghost. The golden mouse is sort of like a hidden type of ghost that you're going to have to look for a lot, because it either randomly appears in a lot of situations, or you have to zoom in on cheese. And where is this last dollar bill? Where is it? Where is it? Okay, we got it. Okay. Whew. It's a little concerned there. And you have to zoom in and know where they are beforehand, and it basically makes sure like you're constantly exploring. And so now we have one more ghost. We have our second Speedy Spirit, so we're gonna wait for Neville to yawn yet again, and then we can tackle the Speedy Spirit. Come on. Alright, let's do this. Alright, we got him. Now give me this money. But it's spread out everywhere. I don't really like that. Now, a common strategy I'm going to be using is I'm going to go for all of the cash and gold coins before any of the gems. Oh, shoot, I did not want to be doing that. You didn't see anything. Alright, we got a ruby. Awesome, that's going to be our first... No, that's not our second gem now. I think we have all the gold we could have gotten so far. Yeah, I think we're good. But anyways, you saw that we could attack Neville while he was yawning. And these ghosts have 100 HP, so they're a lot more work. But the thing is, you want to take down at least 90 HP in one suction against them, because that'll net you a large pearl. You get pearls for how well you do during these boss fights. So my first suction was awful, but it didn't take away any HP, so I still had the chance to get that 90 HP in one suction. And it shouldn't make a difference. Yeah, it didn't make a difference in the end. So that worked out pretty well. And now we get a key, because we just took down the father. Now we get to go take down the mother, Lydia, who's all the way at the other end of the hall, annoyingly. But that's okay. We're going to have to come back to this room anyways to get some coins from that chandelier. And we could probably use a heart for health. Oh, so we get ranked on all of our portrait ghosts, and it's solely based on how much HP you have. If you have 90 to 100, you'll get a gold, 60 to 90 is silver, and 60 and below is bronze. And because I'm a completionist type of person, I want a gold rank, and this is really cool. If you just kind of, I don't know, suck up the, what's it called? Fan. Yeah, it's a fan, the ceiling fan. You'll get lots and lots of money, and you guys are like, wait a minute, where's the portrait ghost? I haven't seen her yet. Well, like any girl, looking in front of the mirror. That's probably somewhat offensive, but wait, no, I didn't want to teleport back. No, I was trying to look at Lydia. Darn it. Well, I guess while we're here, might as well save in case we need to reset or something like that. But, darn it. I wanted to get a clue about how to beat Lydia. I didn't want to teleport back to Toad as much as I like Toad. Didn't want to do that, but I guess on the way back we can stop by the chandelier and hopefully get some gold from it. Nothing still. Stubborn chandelier. Curse you, chandeliers. Curse you. Alright, well, one more thing to check. This nightstand and a poison mushroom. We do not want to get hit by a poison mushroom. First of all, I'm pretty sure they take away a little bit of health. They break any connection you have with a ghost at a time, and they make you lose a lot of gold. And you can't use your vacuum because they make you tiny. Yeah, it sucks. Okay, now let's very carefully zoom in on Lydia. This looks like it might break if I sit on it. That's the stool. Okay. Alright, we'll just take this angle. Perfect. Isn't my hair just gorgeous? Of course, I do spend a lot of time on it. I was so bored cooped up in that painting. Now I spend all my time in front of the mirror. It seems to scare people, though, so everything is coming up roses. Roses? I don't really understand the roses thing, but regardless, your hair won't matter when you're in my vacuum. So what do? Create a nice little draft, and that's going to distract her just enough for us to start sucking her up. And pretty much a strategy with every gallery ghost is get into the corner. Now, ghosts actually have like relative levels of aggression, so you're kidding me. Well, at least we saved. Alright, and I'm back, and wow, on one of the first boss ghosts too. Lydia is a lot more difficult than Neville, but still, I've never really had many problems with her. And hey, at least we got that gold bar now. That saved some time. But gosh, she's really not that difficult, but certain boss ghosts are more aggressive than others, and it's difficult for Luigi to sort of like hold them back. Like you can see that Lydia is tugging Luigi a lot, and in this case, while I'm in the corner with my back to it, Luigi is the one definitely tugging Lydia. So we're almost at that 90 HP mark, and one suction. All right, now we don't want to get hit by that poison mushroom, and we're good. We're gonna suck up all these pearls. Gotta have me pearls, and we need to get a nice little key. And if you look outside through the broken window that just enabled the draft so we could get Lydia, you can see Toad that we rescued, and you can't tell. Yeah, he's still looking at us, still following us through the wall. X-ray vision Toad. But anyways, stop being such a baby. We are going to try one more time. Actually, if it doesn't work, I'm still going to keep going. We need some coins from this chandelier. No, not a poison mushroom. Ugh. Okay, well, I guess we can go in this room and at least do what we need to do in here first. Oh, so it's like a nice little nursery. First we took down the father, then the mother, and now we get to take down the baby. Now there should be coins in there too. But look at this little like painting. I always thought this was Neville as a baby, but if you look closely, you can tell it's really just a photograph. I guess that implies that Luigi thought it was a ghost. He was fooled that easily. Not impressed, Luigi. Not impressed. Alright, give me coins, chandelier. Alright, I'm just gonna cut to when I finally get this. Finally! Seriously, the one try after I said I'm gonna cut to when I get it. Game. Game, why? Okay, so we're gonna want to avoid those mice on the ground. They don't really do much, but they do make you lose a few coins. And we still want... We don't want a poison mushroom, we want some coins from that. Every little coin matters. Although you can definitely go through the game without getting nearly as much gold as you need to. It's not like you'll lose the game. It's just that there are different rankings. And alright, that should be all of the coins, at least for Area 1. And so what do? The baby doesn't like this. Well, screw you, baby. We're going to rock your horse if we want to. And the door just locked, which means we're probably going to be in a fight. Hey, want to play? No, that's a Toad voice. Hey, want to play with me? not really. Stage 1 of baby attack. Attack of the flying teddy bears. So what do? We're going to take your ball and launch it at you. Ah, take that. Ow, you gave me an owie. I just wanted to play with you. I hate grown-ups. Why do you have to be bigger than me? I've had enough. Small. Now grow smaller. Small, itsy, tiny, little, wee. Gaga, goo, goo, ga. Love all that. But now, yes, we are getting into a huge battle with a huge baby because we're small. And get ready for Luigi's head to grow once again. Gotta love it. Attack of the flying rocking horses. Stage number 2. And there it is. I love this part too. Wah, wah. And then wink. I love that little wink. He's got his little like toy rattle that he's using to command everything. So now he just looked to the right. So that means a rocking horse is going to come from the right, and it's going to cross. As soon as we cross paths with it, it's basically going to come at us, and pretty slowly. So it's not that hard. It's always going to be 2. And then he's going to launch some of these like play balls at us, and then it's always the 3rd one that we can suck up and essentially launch at him. And then we want to try and suck him up, and he is a tough boss ghost relative to the other ones. And 40 HP in 1 suction, that's good. That's good for this boss fight. So now he's going to get all upset with us, cry like a little baby, not surprisingly, and then bounce around. He's going to fake which direction he's going in at first and then switch. So it's really predictable, and then you can just walk around. And then back to cycle 2. Same thing again, except when he gets below 50 HP, he's going to have like 3 little rounds of horses that he sends at us. But I'll show you then. And the rocking horses will fly a lot faster. Now, we won't get pearls from this boss fight, so the rank is solely dependent on the, well, it's actually always solely dependent on the HP. But this boss fight doesn't really affect our gold in any way. And so 22 HP, wow, so we're going to get him in like 3 suctions. That's pretty solid. We just want to make sure our HP doesn't drop below 90. So now he's going to go to the right, so now he's going to go all the way counterclockwise. And if you basically just trail behind him, you'll be fine. And we don't want any more babies jumping on the bed. So now he's going to send more flying rocking horses at us. But you can see they're moving a lot more quickly. He's going to send 1 from the left side, 1 from the right side, and then he's going to send 2, 1 from each side. But if you just stand in the middle, they'll both go to the side of you. So it's not that threatening at all. This is the first boss, so they definitely didn't make him that difficult. Especially because you're still figuring things out, and I'm definitely know a lot more about this game than the average player would on his very first try. Come on, let's finish him off here. And bam! Chauncey the baby has been defeated. Look, double the peace sign. Luigi's feeling it. That's a big chest. Yeah, interpret it how you want. Let's open it up and we get a nice little heart key. That's going to be the end of Area 1. Question marks? Ksh, Luigi. Ksh. Luigi, can you hear me? Oh, thank goodness you're okay. I lost contact with you all of a sudden. I was a tad worried. You seem to be a bit tuckered out after that long battle, don't you? Yeah, but at least now there are no more babies jumping on the bed. And yeah, I'm not going to sing the rest of that little child song for you, but why don't you come on back to the lab. When you vacuum a boss ghost, your Poltergust 3000 gets pretty much full to bursting. But ho ho ho, I guess you showed that boss ghost who's boss. I see what you did there, egad. Oh yeah, let's head back. Good job, Luigi. You made it back in one piece. Take a gander at this. This fine piece of work took nearly 20 years to develop. I call it the Ghost Portrificationizer. So we know he's at least 40, because he's been here since he was a lad of 20 or so, and it's taken him 20 years to develop it. This machine lets us turn the ghosts you catch into paintings. Not only that, it works in reverse too. That's actually pretty important. How do we use it? Just ask. Well, it's simple. Just plug that Poltergust 3000 in that slot and enjoy the ride, my boy. So that's what we're going to do. Now watch Luigi's face throughout this, like, at least beginning part. He looks so derpy because he doesn't close his mouth. He's just like, whoa, so amazing. Like, watch. It's so funny. Now that basically is just like one washing machine. He looks at Egad. He's like, this is so cool. Oh. Such ghost. Much portrification. The ghosts are invisible. So we need to press them into visible forms. And now we get to see our ranking on all the different ghosts. So we got a gold frame, and presto, turn them into beautiful ghost portraits. We got a gold on Chauncey, gold on Neville, and we got a gold on Lydia. Not that surprised, because we tried again. But anyways, well, we managed to turn those ghosts back into paintings. Thanks for your help, Luigi. Haha. So now we get to show all of our little paintings off. We got Neville, the bookish father, Lydia, the something-something wife, and Chauncey, the spoiled brat, who's jumping all over the bed and throwing flying inanimate objects at us. So we've got 3 ghosts so far, and now we get to see our total for all of our money. And I'm pretty sure we got out all the money we could have in this first area. And yes, we did. 9,665,000 gold. I don't know why he just doesn't retire now. I mean, screw Mario. Go buy yourself a mansion. Buy all the mushrooms you'd like. Have Daisy and Peach to yourself. I don't know. I guess he just cares that much. But anyways, we'll save because we're doing pretty well so far. Now, we could go back to the mansion. But I'm going to show you guys the gallery real quick. And then we'll get going to Area 2. So the gallery is basically where we can take a look at all of our paintings. So we can see Neville there. And we've got Chauncey up there. And Lydia. And there are obviously going to be a lot of ghosts to come. So you guys can be pretty excited for that. But that's really all the gallery has to offer. So we're going to head back to the lab and get going on to Area 2. Back to the mansion. Careful now, Luigi. Oh, we're so careful. Look at this door. Hi, Toad. Good to see you, too. This door we can finally get through with our, heart key. Bam. All right. Let's enter Area 2. In the next episode. But until then, this has been Midnight Zero, and this mission is complete.